the Lambeau Field atrium, and guess what? We got a special guest here, Mike McCarthy. You must have missed doing the Mike McCarthy show, so you just had to come back and say hi. It's been 3 months.
It's definitely, I'm well rested from the long season of the show with you, but it's good to see you.
Mike, tonight, what type of a mindset do you have for tonight and just kind of whole developing your team? It's almost the unofficial kickoff to the season.
Well, it's trust the board, trust Ted Thompson, trust our personnel staff. They've done a great job putting our board together. There's so much time and effort that goes into this night, and Ted is steady as anybody that you'll ever be around. So it's really just trust the board and definitely trust Ted.
You've always been very good at saying, obviously Ted runs the draft, but you are in that draft room. What is that like for you to be a part of that process, see it all go down?
Well, I think now going into year 8, it's a different mindset than probably the first couple of years. There have been some changes. We made some adjustments just as far as the scheduling leading up to the draft. So we're ready to go. Ted is definitely on top of it. Our personnel staff's done a great job just to watch the collaboration among the scouts and the coaches having their opportunity to express their interests and points and pros and cons of each player that they're asked to break down. So it's a very healthy process that we go through, and it's time just now to trust that information. There'll be things that will happen in front of us, and we'll react accordingly.
You guys are so good at draft and develop as a coaching staff, but are there times where you lobby for a specific player or kind of try to bend Ted's ear a little bit?
Well, I mean, Ted knows how I feel on certain players, but once again, it's he's the filter. He's the individual that takes all the information in. There's people in that room he has great trust in, but when it comes time to make the decision, he'll pull the trigger.
Last thing is, not football related, but you've gotten a lot of positive publicity over taking some pictures of some people getting engaged. Your reaction to that?
Well, it's amazing what you can do with an iPhone these days, but it was neat to be part of that experience. But it's pretty cool.
This might be the one time I say you're a pretty good guy, so that was a good thing to do.
Well, it's good to make points with you, Lance, so I feel good about that.
Mike, good luck tonight. Good luck in that draft room.
Thank you.
All right, Mike McCarthy joining us live right here at Lambeau Field. We'll have more with Mike, Carol, and John coming up right after the break.